open banking is to some degree a misnomer, and we're actually at risk of confusing ourselves and actually taking a wrong strategic direction when we refer to open banking. Because what we're really talking about is open flow of data about the clients, data about their financial transactions, and data about their assets. And whilst we as a bank have been offering API-based, let's say open banking-based solutions for more than 4 years in the form particularly of remittances, and we have for instance, a 60-second remittance product which can deliver cash flows to billions of accounts literally within 60 seconds. And this is available to clients real time. But I think that if we talk about open banking more generically, or open financial data more generically, I think we will be thinking about the landscapes in which we're operating, and frankly, the opportunities that we have and the threats that we will face. If we think about those those opportunities and threats, effectively we're operating, for instance, in an e-commerce landscape. And, thinking about the Chinese banking system, more than 90%, probably 99% of those domestic flows do not happen through the domestic banking system. They happen through e-commerce or the tech giants. And I think as banks talking about open banking, we're at risk of misunderstanding the context in which we are now operating when we're talking about open data flows. So, we need to be thinking first and foremost about what data do we have available to us, what opportunities and needs do our clients have, how do we deliver those services in a way which are seamless to the clients in many contexts, because it's integrated into their daily lives. No one wants to think about their bank when they're thinking about buying something through e-commerce. They want to think about the product that they're buying. And it's incumbent upon us as financial services providers, in that case, to be almost invisible in the transaction and to provide really effective and efficient services. If we talk about transfer of funds overseas, the remittance context again, then we need to make sure that the point about trust in those data flows is extremely high, and that means reliability, that means security, and that means accuracy, as well as, of course, timeliness. So I think open banking is not an end, it's simply a means. It's not only a threat, it's also an opportunity, and it's fundamentally all about data flows and combining those data flows with great client experience. Well, first of all, I think I'd like to dispute the notion of a digital bank and another bank. I think if all banks in the future are not digital, then they're going to really struggle to exist. So what does that mean about us? What does that mean about banks? Well, it means that we need to be really excellent at providing brilliant client services that reflect very, very niche client expectations that day by day are being lifted by the experience of our clients as their lives become more and more digital, and they're exposed to more and more really excellent digital services. So we better be very, very good at designing products that are great for our clients, number one. Number two, we need to be extremely good at providing, or actually acquiring, data as we're providing those services. So, and not only acquiring that data, but being able to manage it, handle it, package it, and derive insights and value for our clients from that data. Thirdly, we need to be very good at partnering, because some of the ways at which we're going to deliver those extraordinary services and enable our clients to participate in ecosystems beyond which would be beyond expectations of a normal bank is going to take partnering. So as ecosystems, as I said before, potentially the e-commerce ecosystem, a telco system, a transport system, a financial services system, as they progressively collide, and they are colliding now, then we're going to need to find out and figure out how we can expand our service propositions to make sure that actually we're not shrunk out of those ecosystems. As I said before, that has certainly happened in some parts of the world. So I think that, as I said, there won't be a distinction between a digital bank and a non-digital bank. It'll be a question about who's able to provide great financial services integrated seamlessly into clients' lives that meet their expectations and can continue to uplift the bar on the service that we're providing.